Yes. Uh-huh. Um, just sitting here thinking about the possible lawsuits, I realize that I have no money. I have 1 quarter. And I keep that thinking that I might need to make a phone call because you're going to arrest me again. What police officer, what sheriff, what individual is going to continue to arrest me because of their refusal to enforce the law? Now, I told you that I wanted a phone call from my sons, and I want to speak to Marilyn about where she wants to reside. And I want Mike arrested. Do you understand? Now, I know that there are different associations that a lot of those in law enforcement belong to. Coach, I remember what was called Tea Partiers. Yes. And it seemed that I'd seen a video where, well, the Don't Tread on Me crowd. Why don't you get me all the actual organizations, affiliations, and associations? Again, yes, where you decided to give some sort of contribution because you thought you were going to support them. Pooh. Now, anytime that you give money where you think that you're going to get something in return for your gift, yes, it's not really a charity. So when we go through the actual tax preparers and we go through the charities of all of those that have been giving, I'm going to want to know the actual membership of every gift, yes, that you as law enforcement, you as attorneys, yes, because you left me defenseless and oppressed, you as judges of limited jurisdiction district court judges, ooch, family law commissioners, and then you of general jurisdiction judges in each and every state of the United States. In fact, I'd like to know the giving and the taxes of all appellate court judges. Yes. And Supreme Court judges and every employee of every appellate court. Yes. And every Supreme Court in every state of the United States. Now, I'm thinking that you were too ignorant to understand exactly what he's talking about. I'm thinking there's billions. And when I'm sitting here and I don't really want to have to sleep where I'm sleeping at. It's not the individuals that I do care about. It's I have a right to be housed where I could afford it if I had my rights enforced and I was able to file some lawsuits and I could do a little innovating. Boom! But you had to be obnoxious. So get me all of those specialized courts. In each and every federal government of this nation and the rest of the world that has a specialized court. I mentioned these United Nations conventions. Yes, he has. These Hague conventions. Yes, he has. Some of these treaties of African nations. Now, I know they're specialized. Okay. They're not normal federal district courts. No, they're not. But get me all the employees of every specialized court that have any liability for refusing to enforce the actual laws or Constitution of the United States or any treaty obligations. And then get me those, they call them district courts. Are they federal district courts? Is that where I file that? Just give me those. No, no, I know, I know. Okay. You're a little concerned. But after I get done going through the actual taxes and the giving and the deductions, I'm not done.